prospects, people who are new to this business, I want to welcome you to this platform. You are highly welcome. It's because of you we are here. I want to welcome my leaders. Also, because of you, we are also here. Because if not for you, we would not have been mentored to understand this business. So, to both sets of wonderful leaders, you are welcome. Now, I've already set my slide to begin. So let's go to my slide and we'll take it from there. You can see my slide. Please signify. Can you see my slide?
Yes, we can see your screen. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, fine. Let us begin this way. Let us look at it this way. What is cryptocurrency? That's a question a lot of people always ask. And we'll say, I'll put it this way. Cryptocurrency is what you call digital assets. Money you cannot hold, but money that will blow your mind. It's the money that rules the world right now. It's the currency that's replacing fiat currency. What is fiat currency? Fiat currency is the currency that we are expending right now. That is your dollar, your naira, your euro, whatever currency from whatever part of the world you spend. As we speak this evening, in other parts of the world, we have some very unpleasant situations occurring. You know, there's like war. And I want to bring our minds to this. The bank system in that part of the world right now has failed them. And guess what? Those that have access to crypto are kind of in a safe zone. You understand? So it bears on the point that cryptocurrency is very, very important, if not before, right now. What I tell people is this: cryptocurrency does not ask for your permission, neither does it beg for your consent. It is here to stay. The question now is, how do you want to come in? Do you want to come in by cane or with comfort? And whichever way you decide, you are coming in any which way. So let us begin. Like I said, how do you come into crypto? There are two ways. You can either go directly or you can go via an artificial intelligence. If you decide to go directly, well, you can take your chances when the market goes up and down. If you decide to go with a robot, not only will you benefit when the market goes down, you can increase your digital assets. So without mentioning much words, let us look at what Royal Q is. Royal Q, let's look at this slide. Now, looking at this slide, it's very, very simple. Royal Q is a semi-automatic trading bot, and it buys and sells currencies on our behalf. How does it do this? It connects with an exchange or exchanges. You have Binance, you have Wobi, you have Coinbase. Now, Binance is the #1 crypto exchange in the world, exchanger in the world, and your trading capital and profits are kept in your spot wallet. It is secure. The verification and the security of Binance is even greater than that of CBN. Do you understand? It's more secure because Binance handles over 3.3 trillion worth of transactions daily. So your money is secure. So what is Royal Q? Royal Q is an artificial intelligence. We can call it software. You can call it robots. Whatever you call it, it buys and sells crypto on your behalf. And you make profit. Now, moving forward, look at this. Look at the slide. How does it do this? Royal Q connects with an API to Binance. You know, it allows the applications to connect to one another. It allows your robot to buy and sell. The robot monitors the market. Guess what? Your money is safe, it's secure. It cannot transfer assets. So unlike other platforms that you may have been exposed to, whereby your money is in the hands of third parties, with Royal Q and Binance or Wobi or Coinbase, your money is secure. So God forbid that the software fails or is no longer functioning, your money is secure. I remember sometime in, is it November, either October or November, when Royal Q was updating their application, and nobody could access Royal Q as such. But we knew that our money was safe, and people were screaming. But guess what? All we told them is check your Binance, check your Wobi, check your Binance and Wobi, check your earnings. It was secure. Their money was secure. So what you see here is that Royal Q connects to your Binance by an API. That API is an application product interface that gives you the instructions on just buy and sell. The only instruction they're giving to the software is go and buy and sell, do nothing less. Follow the market, buy and sell, and give us profit. It cannot withdraw, it cannot do nothing. So that's as simple. That's how your Royal Q connects with your exchange. Now, moving forward, how does Royal Q earn money for you? How does it do it? Royal Q connects with your Binance and trades in the spot and trades in the spot trading, right? What's the instruction? Buy low, sell high. You understand? So when you instruct your robot to do your transactions on your behalf, you tell it engage the cryptocurrency market at the cheapest price at which you enter and sell when it's high. So in other words, you can say buy at 0.5 and then maybe 0.5% and then sell at maybe 1.3, depending on your greed level. But buy low, sell high. So your robot is the only thing your robot is going to do for you is buy and sell while you sleep. There's a guy named Warren Buffett, and there's a quotation that we are so familiar with. It says, if you don't know how to make money while you're sleeping, you're going to work till you die. Now, the good news is that with Royal Q, this application, this software, this robot, while you are sleeping, you are earning. While you are working, you are earning. While you are doing your legitimate business all throughout the day, you are earning. And guess what? You are earning depending on your trade capital, and your money is secure. You know, we've never had it so good where you have a software that secures your trade capital and makes money for you. So like Warren Buffett said, if you don't know how to make money while you sleep, you will die while working. And the good news is that Warren Buffett, of all people, who criticized and called cryptocurrency rat poison, you know, he's one of the wealthiest men in the world, but he didn't quite understand what cryptocurrency is. But guess what? A few weeks ago, maybe last week or is it 2 weeks ago, this wonderful gentleman, he's an elder. He put in about $1 billion into cryptocurrency. What does that tell you and I? It means that cryptocurrency is here to stay. It's going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. So your Royal Q connects, does spot trading in your Binance, and you see the spot trading part of your wallet is the safest part. So you cannot lose your money. It's very simple. The command is go and buy at the cheapest price and sell. That's all. No long story. What more do you need? Now let's move forward. There are ways by which strategies by which the robot is engaged to make money for you. And I'll just highlight them briefly. There are three major ways, or let's say two, or maybe three. The first one is called the dollar cost average. You have the one shot, and then you have the circle, or what you call sync strategy. Let me start with the sync strategy. The sync strategy is whereby maybe me as a new Royal Q member, I don't know anything about crypto. I don't know anything about anything, but I'm interested in trading. So what I just do is I connect to an established Royal Q leader via what we call copy trading. What does this mean? It means that my AI, that's my robot, connects to his robot. They select the coin, or maybe I select the coin, and then they implement the strategy. And all I do is earn. I do nothing. And this is one way, it's a good way for someone to start. So while you are learning, you are earning. Now, the second strategy is called the one shot, right? The one shot is a system whereby we call it aggressive marketing. This one, you select your coin for the day, instruct your robots on what to do, and then you hit it. Now, the one shot strategy is such that you can earn some crazy amount of money, from 2% to 5% every day. Now, imagine earning 2% every day for 30 days. That's like, how much is that? About 60%. I'm being conservative here, very conservative, because some people actually earn more than that per day. Now, tell me, which bank will even give you 2% or 2.5 for the year? And you have a system that gives you at least 2%, maybe 1.5, 2% a day. You want to come and join us in Royal Q. Now, the third one, the dollar cost average, as the name implies, it means it's a system whereby you engage the robots to buy and sell on your behalf continually instrumentally, which means, let me give an example. Let's break it down in layman's terms. Let's assume you have two people have Bitcoin. They bought Bitcoin at let's say engage Bitcoin at $40,000 each, right? Both of them have Bitcoin, right? So as they bought the Bitcoin, the next day the value of Bitcoin dropped to like $20,000. You have Mr. A and Mr. B. One is engaging directly with the cryptocurrency. The other one is engaging with the robot. Now, the fact that the price has dropped to $20,000, do they still have the Bitcoin? Yes, they do. The only problem now is that the value has dropped, right? That means it has dropped by 20,000. But guess what? Mr. A, who directly engaged cryptocurrency, is going to be panicking because his investment has been reduced by half. The other gentleman who is dealing with the crypto via the robots, guess what? With the same amount of funds he engaged the crypto in the first place, the Bitcoin in the first place, his robot will now buy more. Remember, he's buying in installments. Now, while the first person is still panicking, the price drops from $20,000 to $10,000. At this point in time, the man has almost collapsed because something he bought $40,000 is now worth $10,000. The other gentleman on the other end, what happens? He's rejoicing because now his robot can buy more. And by the time we go back to the picture again, the first gentleman, the price of Bitcoin now drops from $40,000 to $5,000. At this point, Mr. A will probably give up and run out of the market and sell at a loss because he doesn't want to lose everything. But Mr. B, his robot will buy him much more, and he will just wait patiently. As the market appreciates, he has more Bitcoin than the first person, right? So he earns more money. So the dollar cost average that's the simplest way I can explain it to you. Dollar cost average buys in installments, so that you buy much more instrumentally than if you have just bought it once. You understand? So the strategy that comes, the default strategy that Royal Q deployed is called the Martingale Strategy. What is the Martingale Strategy? I'll just simplify it. Have you ever gambled before? Have you ever lost money before? If you have, you understand that when you gamble and you lose money, you will be agitated and you say, no, I want to go back. I want to go back. You now tell them double it because you want to recoup what you lost. And then you lose again. They say, no, yeah, I'm not going again. Double this thing. Say, I want to get my money back. You say, okay, double this again. And then you lose again. At this point, you say, okay, I put down my car, my house. I want to double everything. Do you understand? And then you might just be lucky and lose everything again. That is very traumatic. Now, the Martingale strategy used by Royal Q takes it important that it doubles your entry. In other words, when your robot purchases the assets, it takes it 2, 4, 6, 8, or it takes it more, so that each time your robot engages the market, is doubling your entry, so that you recoup and gain much more. Now, the Martingale strategy is such that it gives you maximum gain, and I can make bold to say that we have discovered and we now know that with the Martingale strategy, floating loss is history. Anyway, that's for later discussion. So the strategies that you have with Royal Q, you have the dollar cost average, you have the one shot, you have the circle. You can deploy all three and make money all day. Now, Royal Q, how does it? What's your benefit for connecting with Royal Q? Now, in a month, right, you can make a minimum of 10%. I'm being very conservative here so that we don't overhype what is a serious business. But at the end of the month, with this robot trading on your behalf, with your trade capital, depending on how much you bring in and the volatility of the market, you can make a minimum of 10% every month. Now imagine this: which bank in the world, in America, anywhere in the world, will give you 10% every month? Now, 10% times 12 months, that's 120% on your trade capital. You can imagine the kind of profit you will make. You understand? So, Royal Q is the simplest way of engaging the cryptocurrency market, earning money while you are learning the mysteries of this wonderful opportunity. And guess what? It's very easy to purchase. Okay. Now, I want to quickly round up because we have a second part to this discussion. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Let's go to, let's see. Okay. Now, this is Royal Q. This is the interface, right? So once you are going to be given a referral link by the person who is inviting you, who has invited you. And then once you sign up, this is what you see. And basically, this interface allows you, this is where you make the money. This is where you make the money. This is the platform in which you connect your interface to your Binance, your Wobi, or your Coinbase. This is where you see your earnings. This is where you see your back office. You understand? So, Royal Q, how much does it cost? $120 for the year. Just $120. That's about maybe 60, about 68K or 70K for the year. If you break that down monthly, how much does that come to monthly? It's a very, very affordable fee. Now, with just $120, you can earn serious money, serious money, at not much stress to you. You know, so Royal Q, let's just summarize it again. Royal Q is just a software that connects via an API to your exchange or Binance, Binance, Ruby, or Coinbase to make profit for you while you sleep, while you are working. And based on this system, you have a lot of people who have had their financial situations turned around completely. You can see that just by engaging with the robot, you improve your chances of having a better financial situation in where you are right now. And you see, I always tell people this. I said, whether you like it or not, you're coming in. Some people say it's a scam, okay? Some say it's not going to last. While they were yet saying that Royal Q was not going to last, a third exchange joined. Initially, it was just Binance and Ruby. Coinbase joined. At that time, when people were like, let us see whether this is going to collapse. And I believe that much more things are going to happen to join Royal Q. But let's just stop here so that we can ask questions. Royal Q is okay. That reminds me. I want to. It's going to be a giveaway, so I'm going to call out some numbers, and the fastest fingers will hold on. Where am I now? Yeah. Yes, fastest fingers. Okay, so I'm going to call out some numbers now. It's MTN. MTN. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so the first number is 393227224092488877. I'll repeat. MTN only. 393227224092488877. And the second number is 2416271289496528. Fastest finger. Signify if you have received if you have received it. Anybody? Okay, so as I close, the best opportunity is here, Royal Q, and we don't cajole people to sign up to Royal Q. We just tell you as it is. Cryptocurrency is here to stay, and there's nothing you can do about it. There are two ways you can engage it. You either come by cane or you come by comfort. That means you can come either willingly with comfort, or you can come when your financial situation has been really taken down. But I hope that looking at the opportunities that you have, you come in willingly, you know, and allow the robot to trade on your behalf. So on this note, I will end this brief discourse and hand over to the moderator. Thank you so much.
I think moderator is not around. So is the second presenter to take over, which is a Captain Jumbo. Let it take operation plan immediately because there's no time. Captain Jumbo take over the commission plan immediately. You're welcome.
All right, thank you very much. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Wow, that was an amazing presentation from our leader, Mr. Gabriel. Thank you so much for doing justice to Royal Q Business. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to stand on existing protocol. I salute all the top leaders in the house, started from our number one in Africa, number one in Nigeria, in the person of James Makra, and the rest top leaders in the house. It's a privilege, to take part in this complan. So ladies and gentlemen, sit back, and then we are going to share the second part of this business on how you can be earning on daily basis, how you can create a system that generate money while sleeping. So permit me to do that by bringing my slide so that we can move very fast. Just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Captain Jumbo, sorry, I forgot. The second giveaway number, I've not been notified that I did not call it out the second time. Permit me to quickly call out that number, sir.
All right, no problem. Go ahead.
Please, so that it won't be as if I'm doing them like Ponzi scheme.
Yes. All right.
So I'm going to call out the second number now. I'm so sorry for those that did not get it. Okay. And the second giveaway number is for MTN only, please. 241 62 77 12 39 49 6528. I'll repeat again. 241 62 77 12 39 49 6528. The first number, if anybody has received it, please signify. But I will call it out again for the benefit of the doubt. It's MTN only. 39 32 722 4092 48877. Thank you so much. My great leader, over to you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
All right. I think somebody had raised hand. I believe that is the person that got the card. All right. That is an amazing. Royal Q is getting interesting nowadays. At the end of presentation, there's giveaway. It will come to a point that at the end, we'll be giving something massive beyond the card. So just stay put, and then let's ride on. So I think I have only maybe 20 minutes to do justice to this complan, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, you are all welcome. My name is Jumbo Erinya, aka the Captain, a digital entrepreneur and a cryptocurrency advocate, forex trader and fund manager and a public speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, for over 5 years now, I do what I call the internet economy. And I tell people that the internet economy have all what it takes for you to survive. And now our leader Gabriel has done justice to what Royal Q is, what the robot is, what the cryptocurrency is, and how you can use this robot to be trading and be making money. And now I'm here to talk about the second aspect of it, that if you want to be a leader in this industry, in this company, then you have to take this second part that I want to discuss, very important. If you want to be a leader, if you want to be a business owner, then this very part is very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. So let's move on. And permit me to say this, that the difference between the poor and the rich is the kind of information available at their disposal and what they do with it. The difference between the rich and the poor is not sophisticated, it's not the tribe, it's not the continent, but it's the information that is available with them and what they do with those information. Now, this night, we have served you a very vital information that is going to change your life if you do something towards it. People that was, opportune to hear about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin 2010, today that the billionaires, that the role model that we are looking up to. Now, here comes the Royal Q business, ladies and gentlemen, that never been in existence before. What we used to know was put money here and then we'll give you this, and then after 6 months, 3 months, highest 1 year, they run away. And now we come with the business that you have the 100% control of your fund. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another phase that you don't need to miss out. So it's what you will do with the information that we are going to dish out, or we are already dishing out this night, is what will separate the poor and the rich, ladies and gentlemen. So don't take it kindly and don't take it jokingly. And then permit me to say this, that your target determines your direction, and your direction determines your association. What is your target this year? We have told all the Royal Q members that the target is to become a millionaire in US dollars. The target is to become a millionaire in US dollars. And that is what gives us the direction where we are. The direction is the global business, is the global market. Crypto market is second largest financial market in the world, where multiple trillion dollars is running on daily basis, Monday to Sunday, non-stop, no holiday. So we are not in a business of $1 million per year. Because I tell people that the industry you are determines how far you can go. You can't be in an industry that their annual turnover is 100,000 million, and then you expect to become a millionaire in US dollars. You are a joker, because you can't be bigger than where you are. But we are in a business that even though you want to be making $1 million US dollars per day, it have the capacity to deliver. Royal Q and the crypto market have the capacity. So how big is your target? And who are your association? Who are the people you associate yourself with? Are they the people that are talking about $1 per day, while we are talking about millions US dollars? So take note of that and then set up your target, because it will give you the direction where you are going, and it will create the kind of people you associate with. Because the environment is stronger than the existing. The people you surround yourself matters a lot in the journey of financial freedom. If the people you associate yourself are not having the same mindset and the same dream, trust me, you will go nowhere. So ladies and gentlemen, all welcome to the business building. I call it business building because anyone that become a billionaire must be a business builder. Go and read about the first 50, 100 billionaires on earth. All of them are business owners. They are business builders. They are not salary earners. And I tell people, opportunity like this is an open check that you write how much you want to make. How many of us know that, a comp plan or a referral business or a business of this sort is an open check that you write how much you will make? So it all depends on you. And I'm going to show you the results so far of the people that have already write how much they want to be making per day or monthly or yearly. So it all left for you. And beside this business is not up to a year, but I want to tell you this, that Royal Q has changed people to millionaires in US dollars and millionaires in Naira. For the short period of 10 years that 10 months that this company has been in operation, that are being in the market space, he has turned ordinary men to millionaires in Naira and millionaires in US dollars. And you can be the next in line if you do what they are doing. And I want to show you what they are doing to be there. Because there is a saying that said, if you do what the billionaires do, then you become one. But the question is this, are you ready to do what they do? Because there's no secret to success. I tell people there's no secret to success. It's only a system to success. There's principles and there's rules that govern success. And if you abide to these, I guarantee you success will come to your way. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at how you can become a billionaire in a short period of time with the Royal Q plan. Now, before then, I want to show you, whenever, if you are in our WhatsApp group or our Telegram, you will see when we send results like this. So whenever you see a blue page like this, these are the referral program. These are the plan that people that have built this business, their earnings on daily basis. You will see the day, the time, the day, and then the amount that the person were making on that day. As I will serve you. Now, this one of the account of a V5. This was started from first of this very month that we are. Started from first of this very month. This was on first. It earned $336. You see here on the second, it earned 340. On the third, it earned 269. On the fourth, it earned 311. Guys, these are the money that people are working for 3 months and they cannot find where it is, because before the salary comes, the debt is already taking away the money. But this is something that somebody wake up in the morning and then he see it being delivered. Because why? He has built the business. Listen to me, I tell people it's not how many businesses that you are doing that will make you rich. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the business that you build. Go and check all the richest men on earth. They may be doing other things, but we know them by the business that they build. Brigade, we know him by the Microsoft business. Dangote, we know him by the Dangote group of company. Mark Zuckerberg, we know him by the Facebook that he built. They built a business that generates a lot of money, that even though they are not there, they have built a system that generates the fund that they can now take it to other things. The question I will ask you tonight is, which business are you building? If you are not having one, ladies and gentlemen, we have one here to show you that you can build and be earning something like this. This is a steady flow earning on daily basis. Check the day. There's no day that is being escaped that the money is not dropping. Only 1 week earning in Royal Q is bigger than some people annual dream that at the end they may not still achieve, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we are saying, guys, that Royal Q, it's worth doing. Royal Q is worth doing, ladies and gentlemen. If you are not doing this, then I don't know what you are doing. This another part, this was January. You can see that January 27, 28, 29, 30th, 31st, you see the earning on daily basis. And so far, so good. You can see the total money that this person has making. He has made, let me show you here. He has made 93 million naira in a business that somebody just come in within 7 months. Within 7 months, he has generated 93 million, which is more than that by now, because this was as a report of this was as a result of 2nd of February. He has already generated 93 million naira. That is about 150 something thousand US dollars. Tell me the business that you come in with 120 US dollars. That is about 69,000. And then within the space of 7 months, 8 months, you have already generating multiple million naira. It can only happen in Royal Q, ladies and gentlemen. So do you see the reason I said it is people that build this business that make the biggest money? Yes, fine and good. The robot also generate the money for you. But if you can build this business, I'm telling you, it will pay you big time, guys. So let me show you how do you now go about, making this kind of money, ladies and gentlemen. Now, these are other results that I may not, for the time's sake, I may not really go. This is another V5. from Asia. You can see it there. This was one of the Zoom that we're doing in December when it show is earning. You can see it there by yourself. You understand? This is about 333,000 US dollars. You can see the earning depend on his team. On daily basis, consistently, the money is dropping. Guys, so we are not just doing this to cajole you. We are showing you what is obtainable, what is achievable in this business. If you want to enjoy this business, it is the people that are building the business. And now I know the question is this: how do I now start? How do I now build the business? Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the starting point on how you can build this business. You just everybody starts with 120 US dollars. And now when you start with the 120 US dollars, that's what make you V1. In this business, we have 6 ranking from V1 to V6. That is the highest rank. And now what make you a V1 is by activating with 120 USDT, which is like $120. And now when you now activate that, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, Royal King is one of the secure system. When you activate that, only $36 is going to the system, and they are comfortable with that. And then the remaining 84 US dollars is going to every builders that build this business. That's why we don't have an ambassador. We don't have a celebrity. We don't have a role model that, the company take our hard-earned money just to be lavishing. They are taking the money and give the members that are building the business. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to eat the bigger part of Royal King, then be among the builders. Be among the builders. Be among the leaders. And then you will smile because they are going to pay you heavily. Now the company take over 70% from the money of the product and then share to every builders in the system. That's why the system is standing strong. Come sun, come rain, ladies and gentlemen. Now, when you do this, you now become a V1. Now, as a V1, what does it take you? As a V1, all what you need is only 3 people. You need at least a minimum of 3 people. A minimum of 3 people as a V1. And off you go. And the amazing part of it is that you earn $30 per person that comes to your board. As you can see the picture, that is you up there. Then you bring Mr. A, you bring Mr. B, you bring Mr. C. And each of them that you are bringing to the board, you are earning $30. So even you bring the entire people in the world, you'll be getting $30. There's no limit. This is not a system that they said, to the 10 level, to the 20 level, to the 5th level. Ladies and gentlemen, any legitimate business does not have those limitations. You can't decide how much I should be making in a day. Ladies and gentlemen, here is limitless. As long as you are capable of doing it, then the company is capable of delivering your pay to you. And that is how it works. And a V1 can earn at least a minimum of $10 every blessed day or $30. It all depends on your capacity, ladies and gentlemen. And now, how do you now climb the ladders, of the V's, of the levels that we have in the Royal Queue? Now, for you to move from V1 to V2 so that you can start earning big, is that you must have 3 people, as I said, and a total of 20 people in your team. You must have a directory. You must have a directory, ladies and gentlemen, and then a total of how many? A total of 20 in your team. And then you now qualify as a V1. As a V2. And now as a V2, you will be earning $40. You see it there up there. V2 earn $40 anytime, any day you sign up somebody. Anytime, any day you sign up somebody as a V2, you earn $40, no more $30. And now By the time your downline now start bringing people that start signing up people, you'll be earning $10 from your downlines. Even to infinity, you'll be earning $10. So that's why we say daily income of a V2 is from $10 to $50. As a V2, you can earn $10 to $50 on daily basis outside your trading book, ladies and gentlemen. Because maybe in a day, your downline can sign up somebody and $10 comes to you, or you may sign up somebody and $40 come to you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a builder in this company, in this business, I'm telling you, on daily basis, you are going to make something great if you are a builder. And that is how the business goes. And at this point, I tell people, try to locate your 3 strong legs. Why I'm saying that? Because the next level will require 3 people of the previous level. I will explain that when we move to V3. So at this V2, you must identify your 3 strong legs. I call them the 3 pillars, because the money is in the deep. Don't build it wide. This is a system that if you are greedy, you will be stagnated somewhere. You must help your downline. That is why we call it a teamwork. Remember, I said as a business builder, the core value is teamwork. A lot of people misplay business owners and self-employed. Self-employed, the core value is independent. See, a self-employed person, he always depends on himself. He always thinks that is the best. Meet a lawyer today, he will tell you that I'm the best lawyer in this town. If you don't hire me, you lose the case. That is the core value of a self-employed, independent. But the business owners knows that others are better than him. And that's why you see, a business owner will look for first class, will look for people that are experts in that area and work with them in order to achieve the goal. That is the spirit of the business builders. So if you are still having this mindset, you are better than others, you can do without people. Listen to me, you are not a businessman and you will not succeed. And you can become a billionaire with such core values and with such attitudes. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the bitter truth, and these are the principles that govern, the riches and wealth. Now, for you to move to V3, what does it entail? For you to move to V3, if you can see my page very well, now you must have 5 direct. Does it mean I will now throw away the 3 direct that I have in V2? No. If Apple you are having 3 there, which means you need to have 2 added it to make 5. If at the beginning you already have 5, then you doesn't have any problem. But the condition for you to be in V3 is that you must have 3 V2. You can see there the first V2, the second V2, the third V2, and maybe the rest, you are the one that you will now register directly. But you must have 3 V2. And then you have a total of 100 people in your team, and that moves you to V3. And now, see, if you are not having 3 V2 from different legs, you go nowhere. Even though you have up to 500 active members in your team, if you are not meet up with this requirement, you go nowhere. That's why I say at V2, identify your 3 strong legs. Build it deep. If you have people, don't keep on register under yourself. Give your downline, give your V2, give your V1, so that they can grow, because their growth is your own growth. And then maybe the referral business is about understanding. You can give your V2 somebody, register directly under yourself. I want you to come to V3, and then the referral, we can share it or give me everything, because if the person start trading, then you'll be earning from it. You understand? So this is how it works. And then the V3, if you now sign up person directly as a V3, you'll be earning $50. A V3 can earn $50 to $150 on daily basis, ladies and gentlemen. And you know another thing is that he will be earning $10 from his V1. He will be earning $20 from his V2. So a V3 earn a lot of money, and is not finishing from there. Now, by the time the people in his team are start trading, ladies and gentlemen, he will be earning 50% of whatever they are trading. He will be earning from the gas fee that the company are taking. I hope you know that the profit sharing of the trading is 80-20, 80-20. The company take 20%, though the entire 100% profit is trading and put in your Binance or your Coinbase or your Obi, as case may be, but the company take their own share from the gas fee. And from that gas fee, 4% is from there to a V1, and then from there 6% from there to a V2, and then 8% to a V3. So imagine now that somebody in your team are trading, you now see how much you'll be making. So that's why you now see all those $1, 30 cents, 50 cents, every second that the robot is trading, and they sign up all act together. You now see the earning that I was showing you, that the V1, V4, V6, are earning on daily basis, ladies and gentlemen. If you have built this business, and then that's how it goes for you to now move to the V5. I'm trying to round up. My time is up. You now be earning $60 if you sign up somebody as a V4. And then for you to be in V4, you must produce 3 V3. You must produce 3 V3 from different legs, as you can see here. So you now know that at V2, try to identify your 3 legs so that you can move fast. If not, you can be stagnated. If you are a greedy person that everyone that was coming, you were registered under yourself because of the referral bonus, I'm telling you, you are going to get stuck because your downline will not grow and you will not go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, this business is very sweet. A V4 earn $100 to $500 daily, depending on the size of his account. Ladies and gentlemen, and then what does it take you to be in V5? V5 require 3 V4, and then boom, you will be in V5. And a V5 earn $1,000 to $5,000 daily, depending on the size of his account. And then the last stage, ladies and gentlemen, is the VCs. This is where everybody is dreaming to be, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, if you are in this space, you have conquered poverty, you have conquered every stagnation and every limitation in life. I'm telling you, at this point, even the devil, he will be fearing you because he knows that you have conquered all. Because in as much the crypto market is alive, I'm telling you, your earning is alive. A lot of people say, oh, if you are not in a system that pay, if you are not having a business that pay you while sleeping, you work until you die. We normally quote that Warren Buffett word, but the question I will ask you, are you on a system that pay you while sleeping? Because it's not about knowing the code, but the question is, are you on a system like Royal Q that pays you when you are sleeping, that pays you when you are angry, that pays you when you are thinking about money, that pays you when you are not thinking about money, that pays you when you are conscious, that pays you when you are unconscious? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the business that pays you every second, because we are trading the live market. We are trading a trillion market that running per second, per minute, and always. We are trading a market that doesn't go on holiday or weekends, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you know that other global markets, some have earned it and they will open on Monday. Some are in weekends that they will now start again on Monday. But the crypto market that we are dealing with, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't go on holiday, doesn't go on weekend, and it doesn't have a Christmas or Easter period. Guys, every day is business in crypto space. And that's the business that we are telling you today, guys. To be in B6, you need 20 direct and a total of 1,500 in your team. And you must produce 3 V5 from different legs. And now in V6, you are earning from your V1, V2, V3, V4, and V5. So you now see all the sign up happening will be coming to you, and all their trading that they are trading, from the gas fee, you are earning certain percentage from it. Ladies and gentlemen, a V3 earn 3,000 to 30,000 daily, depending on the size of his income. And now here comes the biggest part of it. A V6 earn a global dividend, ladies and gentlemen. Every month there's a global dividend that they're paying, to all the VCs every first day of the month, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you some results that will blow your mind this night, that will trigger you for work and build this business. Because if this is, I'm telling you, you overcome the poverty. We have our leaders here that are here, and they can tell you more about it. How sweet it is, ladies and gentlemen, that you wake up on daily basis and you know that ₦1,000,000 is sure for today. Come sun, come rain, whether I do anything or don't do anything. Ladies and gentlemen, how will you feel? These are the money that people are dreaming to save in their account in 1 year. And people are waking up on daily basis and it comes so easily. But because they have do something within a short period of time, they have built a system that cannot be broken. They have built a system that can generate this money. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the patterns and these are the way to become a world creator. And I promise you that if you follow this pattern, I'm telling you, you are going to be one of them. Now, let me show you. Now, this is one of a VC's account. And you can see it there very clearly. This was on 1st of December. It earned $71,535,000 as a global dividend. Ladies and gentlemen, these are money that people are working for 35 years. They are not able to save it after 35 years. And somebody is building a business within 6 months. And in 1 day, he was earning $71,000. Who does that? Which company do this? It's only Royal Q. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you are not inspired, if you are not motivated, if you are not encouraging for this, then I don't know what will encourage you. I don't know what will motivate you. But I promise you that this business pay, and you can see the earning on daily basis on 30, 70, $7,000, $2,000, $6,000. This is what we are saying. Ladies and gentlemen, the crypto has the power to change you a billionaire overnight. If you can build this system, if you can key into this sustainable and right platform called Royal Q, if you can do what others are doing. That's why I was saying there's no secret, it's only a system. And this is the system that I present to you tonight, that if you follow this, promise me, I'm telling you that you are going to get the same result that others are getting. Ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q pays. I'm telling you, these are other results that you are seeing here, depending on the capacity. So when I was telling you that he has proved that Royal Q has produced, billionaires in Nairas and billionaires in US dollars, I didn't kill you, ladies and I killing you not. This is a proof result, ladies and gentlemen, that if you believe this, I'm telling you, you can get the same result. My time is already up. I'm trying to round up, ladies and gentlemen, but I want to show you something as I close with this. Some people prefer bread than key to their freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, don't ever go for bread or go for fish, but let the people show you how you can fish by yourself. And today we are present the key. Now this young man prefer the bread. That's why many of us are still going for all those Ponzi schemes, because we are looking for the immediate money. That, they will give you 20%, they will give you 100% on 1 day, and then you keep on losing your money. But if you can know that if you get the key, then you can access as more bread as you want, and then you can free yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, we are presenting the key of financial freedom tonight, called Royal Q, to you, and it depends on you if you will take it and unlock yourself and then get access to as many money, as many crypto that you want in life. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my time. I remain Captain Jumbo, and God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I welcome all the leaders, the presenter, Mr. Gabriel. Olade, thank you for your presentation. Show that today, Saturday, is a very wonderful one. Let me also thank Captain Jumbo for presenting officially compensation plan of Royal Q to us tonight, which is a very wonderful and beautiful one. If you are not in Royal Q, I don't know where you are, but ladies and gentlemen, we don't have time. Our time is running off and on, that we are already, on the time. Please it is time for question, but please, before you ask your question, this question is just for only new members, only for new members. Those who, if you know that today is your first time and you are a new member in Royal Q, you have not signed up, somebody just invited today to join us on this our webinar. Please kindly, can you raise up your hand? Let me just mute everybody so that just a new member only will ask a question today. If you are old member, we have a technical training like tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday, 8:30 p.m. tomorrow. By this time, we have a technical training 8:30, and also on daily basis by 10 a.m. we have a technical training. So, old member, take your question to technical training tomorrow and some Monday and the rest of the day. Today is just for only new members. Those who are just listening to us for the first time about the Royal Q, that people will ask a question, how do I join Royal Q? These are the questions we want to hear. And in fact, today is very sweet. Please, if you are a new member, please, can you raise up your hand, please? A new member only. And you want to ask a question, just raise up your hand. Because, you know, it's good for us to celebrate you. I want to see the new member. Oh, good, beautiful. Dunka family, you are welcome. Yakubu, you are welcome. More of the new member, more of the new member, more of the new member. Yeah, oh, Arthur, Isaac, you are welcome. You are welcome. Stay team, you are the people that you want to hear and to listen to tonight. So a new member, keep on raising your hand. We want to celebrate you. We have a good song to do celebrate because you are the reason why we are here tonight. All right. All right, Dominic, you are welcome. Victor, that's beautiful. Awesome. These are people we need to do. Oh my God, Emmanuel, you are welcome. You are welcome. The new member. Oh, more of you, more of the new member we want to see. Please don't shy, okay? And don't be afraid. This program is for you. Except you have not registered, that is when I will grant to that audience. But if you are already registered and you have any question, I will encourage you to take it to a technical training when you are a full question. But let me first of all go to Mr. Yakubu. Mr. Yakubu, you can unmute yourself. Oh, Tony, you are welcome. Mr. Yakubu, unmute yourself and ask your question as a new member. Go ahead, Mr. Yakubu.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Yeah, you are welcome. We can hear you. Go ahead. We can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, your network is cracking. Yeah, good evening. Go ahead.
Hello. I said I'm a new member, not a new member, because I already have an activated bot before, but because I don't see anybody to put me through, so I.
Hello. Okay. Mr. Arthur Isaac is like he has some. Mr. Arthur Isaac, can you unmute yourself and ask your question? The question today is for new members, those who have not registered in Royal Q. Mr. Arthur, can you unmute yourself and ask your question? If you have any question, Mr. Arthur. If there's not, because tonight is for the new member, those who are not yet signed up, and you have any question based on the today presentation and based on how to build your business, that this night, this question make for you. Mr. Arthur Isaac, if you can unmute yourself and ask your question, we're so lovely. If you cannot be able to do that, let me invite Mr. Dominic, one after the other. One after the other. Mr. Dominic, are you there? Mr. Dominic, can you mute yourself and ask your question?
Yes, thank you very much.
You are welcome. Thank you. Go ahead.
My question now is in the aspect of building the business. You understand? Now, okay. They are mentioning 3 direct, 7 direct. What I want to understand what they mean by that 20 direct and the 1,500 team and 20 direct. What did they mean by that direct? I want to understand. I'm not clear there. That is where I'm mistaken.
Okay. First of all, 120 USD is your activation fee. money when the money you use to buy Royal Q, to buy the Royal Q robot is $120, which is in dollar. In naira is about 69 to 70,000 in naira. Then again, as a new beginner, you need to register 3 persons. As a new beginner, you need to, if you want to build a business, you need to register 3 persons direct to yourself. And you want to move from that one to V2, you need to work with your 3. For all of you to register up to 20, you and your team have to totally have a 20 people. Once you have a 20 people, either you register them, either you are the one that register them direct by yourself, or you and your team does the work together, and you have a total of 20 members, at 20 members, you are in V2. That is how it works. Do you understand it now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I encourage you to go back to your, listen, I encourage you to go back to your upline, or the man who invited you to this program tonight, who has shared the link. Just, you get it in WhatsApp, chat the person back, and the person will put you through very well on how to
It's my uncle. It's my uncle that invited me. Now I want to host a seminar in Aba where I reside before I come over to Europe. Don't know if that one would be possible. I want to host a seminar. You know, the only way that to accumulate this number of people is by holding a seminar. Going around on the road talking to people will not accumulate that such amount of people. I believe that it's through seminar that you can easily, accumulate your leaders, your team. You understand?
Okay. See what will happen. Your uncle, just work with your uncle. Your uncle knows his upline. Then his upline can connect any of the leaders, because your uncle join a team, and your uncle have an upline. His upline can now connect his bigger upline, where all of you will organize, and it will get a connect from the where you belong. So from them, they will assist you to make it a reality in Aba. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. I'm grateful, sir.
You are welcome. You are welcome. All right, Emmanuel, over to you. Okay. Okay, Emmanuel, go ahead. Emmanuel, go ahead. Emmanuel, you have a question? We are waiting for you, please. Hello, Mr. Emmanuel. Is that Emma? Can you ask your question? All right. While we are waiting for that, let me call on Sunday Obi. Sunday Obi, please, can you mute yourself and ask your question? Hello, Mr. Sunday Obi. Mr. Sunday Obi, are you there? Do you have any question, or you just raise up your hand as a new member? Okay, while we are waiting for Sunday Obi, I see somebody else again raise up your hand. Mr. Daniel, please, Daniel, can you mute yourself and ask your question?
Okay. Good evening, anyone in the group.
Good evening, Mr. Daniel. You're welcome.
You're fine. So I'm new in the group, and I just activated the robot just a week ago, and I've been seeing a lot of results on the group, and it was amazing. And I thank my leaders a lot, because she has been helping me a lot. But very soon I'll be putting my money in my UB account and start trading. But with the result I've been seeing for so long afar, about 2 weeks ago now, when I want to start trading, I want to ask very well that trading in one shot, is it more preferable than circle? Because I see it that the majority of the results coming out are trading on one shot instead of circle. So I want to know very well about both circle and one shot.
Okay, well, what will happen is that because of time, we try to join our technical training tomorrow, so that we can answer that question properly based on the cycle and manual trading. So it depends on you. If you are the type that doesn't have time, maybe you are a worker, we encourage you to cycle. But if you are the type that if you have a time, we encourage you to get by yourself. That's the most possible time, if I may say. But if you are the type that don't have time, we encourage you to join Cycle. But if you are the time that you have time to learn the trading by yourself, I encourage you to join the manual trading and get the knowledge of how to trade by yourself. Thank you. All right. So over to Victor. I want to ask another question.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. I just have one simple question I want to ask. And my question has to do with your direct recruits. Is recruiting 3 people in Royal Queue compulsory? Can one just activate his robot bot and put his money to trade without recruiting? Thank you.
Yes, the answer is yes. You can just activate your robot and start trading with your robots on yourself. The second part, which is a business building, is if you want to make more money like me, because I love making more money. I love conversations. I love building business. I love referring people. I love building a team. But if you're not a type that can be able to build a business, you can just simply as ABCD, activate your robots and start trading and make your profit and relax on yourself in your comfort zone without nobody disturbing you. In fact, in Royal cannot think that anybody is disturbing you because every single person who has money okay? Yeah, so thank you. Mr. Emi, can you mute yourself and ask your question? Mr.
Hello, good evening. Hello.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead.
So,
you can hear.
Okay. So my question is in the chat. So I've seen so many things, so many things that they derive at. So that was very interested. So I saw a video that the video goes from V2 to V6. So and in trading, one will make money daily. That if I don't want to take money, that once I activate robot, so I put the money there through activating people. So I make my money there, and also if I leave my money there, I will make my money like 40%. And I was about that out of money. I also say I can't lose my money at all.
Yes. If you in Royal Queue, you can't lose because you are trading on what is happening in the spot traders when the market goes down. When the market goes down, okay. When the market goes down,
okay.
Listen, the value of the coin you bought reduced maybe in dollar, but the quantity of the coin you bought remain exactly the quantity you buy. For example, you buy 100 pieces of a coin, and that worth $100. Maybe the market goes down, it can do like 80, but that 100 pieces remain 100 pieces. And again, when you are activated on robots, you can make 1 to 2% of your profit on daily based on the strategy we are using right now at this point of time. So I will encourage you to go back to whoever that shared the link of this Zoom with you, for him on how to give you his or her link for you to sign up, and it will put you through. And where it is end, you can, you can join us again on the technical training where brought you up on the remaining one, what you do. And consistently on the Zoom, you will learn a lot and become a guru in the crypto trading. This is a best place to be at this point of time. A best place to be at this point of time. So thank you, and may God bless you for coming. While we are running faster to our time, let me at this junction invite our motivational speaker for tonight, who is other person that my great leader, my humble brother, Mr. Noble Linus. Please, leader, you can take over the motivative of this moment. You take over the day while we run for the closing time. Over to you, leader.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, my fellow millionaires in dollars. Good evening, my fellow wealth builders. Tonight, I want to concentrate on our new family members, the new people. If you are new here and you are attending this Zoom for the very first time, I want you to know you are in the very right place. 8 months ago, I was just like you. When I look at the future, one mind told me that I was in the right place. But today, that mind never deceived me. I've seen it all in Royal Q. I have seen it all in Royal Q. Please, somebody should mute yourself. That person should mute himself. Please.
Okay, leader, you can go ahead. Go ahead, leader. Go ahead, leader Noble. Go ahead. Noble Lanus, go ahead. Go ahead. Noble Lanus.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, go on, loud and clear.
Very good, very good, very good. I've seen it all in this business. I've seen the bull market. I've seen the bear market. Before now, I don't know what all those things mean. But now I understand what it means. So for the new persons here, don't worry yourself. The first thing I want you to know is when you meet the right opportunity, you have the right option, decision to make, say yes to original business, not fake business. Original business is not easy. It's not always easy. No billionaire always make money every day. They give it time. And once the business is sustainable, the business will stand the test of time, even good times and bad times. Royal Q have proven that to us, because even those that are trading on their own, it's not easy to collect money when trades are down, when market is down. But Royal Q keep doing it for us. If you want to build a future, if you want to be a millionaire, if you want to kiss poverty goodbye, finally, if you also want to be like that man or that woman you jealous, you envy, you are looking up to in your environment, in your church, in your village, in your neighborhood, you are in the right place. Royal Q will push you there and pass that person. So, if today you only have money to activate, don't worry yourself at all. That bot you have activated will make money for you to trade. I only activated, but today I'm not only trading, but I'm also making money. Making money for the two parts. So if you today you have money to activate and also trade, better for you. You are a big man. But for those of us who started from the grassroots, but today God has decided to elevate us to be giving motivational speaker to those of you that are coming today, so that tomorrow you too can also give motivational speaker to other persons. I want you to sleep. When you go to bed today, sleep, because Sleep very well, because this choice you have made today will pay you. Will pay you very well, and everybody who listens to you will also benefit from it. Royal Q has taken me to so many places, and as I talk right now, so many countries are lined up. People, invitations from everywhere, just to come and talk, just to come, talk and get paid. Royal Q. Countries are lined up. Don't worry. With time, you start seeing. I don't really want to be posting videos of seminars we attend or business meeting we attend due to Royal Q, but because of new people, because of people who think Royal Q is that, who think we are joking in this business part, we will start posting videos so that they see how people appreciate this wonderful opportunity. So that Nigerians, people in this country, they will also appreciate it very well. Because this opportunity will make us millionaires, not in Naira and not in pesos, but in dollars. You are in the right place. You are welcome, and we will always keep welcoming you. Feel free to ask us any question, anytime, any day, because people like me have taken this opportunity as my number one occupation, my number one employment, my job, my everything. Aside my God, the next thing is Royal Q. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night rest.
Thank you so much, our motivator tonight, Mr. Noble Linus. Let me sincerely, at this junction, thank all the co-hosts tonight, our great leader, Abbas Moshu, aka Much Morning. And let me also thank Mrs. Anila, all the way from Dubai, and your team for coming tonight on a very special Saturday program. Let me thank Afri Jumbo, the corporate president tonight. Let me also thank Mr. Gabriel, who have presented the business plan for us. Now, our moderator, the MC, who network has not allowed to give our special talk tonight, but we know always leave for another day. Let me also thank OBM, who is here present with himself and his team. Let me also thank all our team members from the Europe, Asia, American, and the Australia, African, and our corporate and the East African. Let me also appreciate the presence of Chidebere, the third billion, who is also here from the beginning of the program to the end. And let me also appreciate Mr. Yusuf, who is also here quietly listening to the justice of what is happening. And our team from the United States and Trinidad and Tobago, California, and all parts of the world that are here tonight. I'm so celebrate you in this very special way. Let me also celebrate the presence of KK Success, who is also here present. And all of you who are here tonight to do the justice and listen. Please, tonight, by tomorrow at the same time, 8:30 p.m., we also have a technical training that will take us to so many questions that do all things that are bothering us, and so many strategies on the way to trade. At the same time, on daily from Monday to Saturday morning, we also have the same technical training by 10 a.m. Nigeria time. You can check your time at the same link. We are here live and direct, and I believe, by the grace of God, let me announce, I just subduing this job based on network that knocked our MC out of the program. This program is live on our YouTube. It's live on our YouTube. So after the program, you'll be listening to this program live so you get it in all our Telegram group and our WhatsApp group. So our leaders will take it down to you. I appreciate you. I thank all of you. Happy weekend. Tomorrow, let us serve God and believe and remain in God. Tonight, let me end at this junction by saying good night or to all of you. Happy weekend and prosperous Sunday. Good night, everyone.